this beautiful paradox of truly realizing deeply what you actually are. I mean, truly realizing. And in the very same moment, continuing in this human journey, this play. The paradox of that. It's an extreme moment that we're sharing in this collective journey. It's an extreme, amazing, incredible moment where so much is on offer, so much is like sending out this message from everywhere. It's like sneaking through the cracks. And at the same time, there's this paradox of say, dark forces that are also like ego aspects that are also playing with this language, playing with this message in a false, using it for itself. And we're in a time where it's really like, you know, to know the difference, to really recognize and know the difference is a fine line, because the language has been spoken so much. It's coming from absolutely everywhere. And like in my journey, when I began walking this, the language was not all over the place, you know, it was so rare. It was so rare. You had to go to a guru, or you had to go in deep space with special books from gurus, but you didn't. It was not the language on the street. It was impossible for me to have a conversation with anyone, right? Now it's coming through mouths and all kinds of, the language has become kind of like, you know, like children will learn and copy anything, right? Children easily copy mummy, daddy, and suddenly they're speaking English or whatever the language, right? Well, it's the same. It's the same with this language of this message. Of course, the transmission is unmistakable, but the language is being picked up by the children. Yeah. So there are a lot of it's like getting spoken in places where it can get used for itself in ways that are actually causing harm. So it's a fine line, you know, and it's only like in your deepest knowing, it's in your deepest being where you taste the energy, you know. You start to taste energy. Your food will also become much more healthy, because when you taste energy, you taste flavors of everything more sensitively. The flavors of absolutely everything become more sensitive. And the taste of energy will become more and more sensitive. And you start to taste people as energies. And that's how you know, because you taste it. You don't listen to the words. You don't listen to the blah blah. You taste the energy. Do you want to eat that? So it's a fine line, and we are now, all you here who are genuinely returning. It's a return to innocence, because without the honoring of the innocence of the human, without the honoring of the origin, like back to zero in the human, without the honoring of this innocent persona, there's no beginning of true transmission, you know. So in the return to what we are, a lot of what we're not gets stripped down. Yeah. And when we're willing for that, when we're willing for whatever is like not really truly deeply aligned to be stripped down, then that willingness calls towards us everything that's going to serve that. Just like anything that we agree to inside, it's going to bring it about. And it's a fine line in all the ways, like of how much of a lover of truth we are as we walk, how honest we are, how we stay true to that, which is our own raw honesty, you know. We walk this fine line.